Every time he comes, he gives me a fishing rod, and I sit here in a suit with a fishing rod and pretend I know what I'm talking about. That's why he's here, though. Jason Matity, our angling expert. Thanks for being here this morning.
Oh,
Tell
you're
me,
welcome.
Thanksgiving weekend, this is a good time to get out on the water, no?
Well, yeah, you get an extra day to go fishing. That's the first part. You know, if you're fortunate enough to get Monday off. But it's, no, it's really, this is kind of the weekend where we might not get another one of open water. We hope we get another 6 weeks. But if it's getting to that 2-3 degrees and it's getting really chilly and starting to freeze a lot of people are packing it in.
That's only if you see your shadow 6 more weeks this summer.
Pretty much the same thing. So I highly recommend that you get out and give it a go. In particular, the pike fishing has been deadly from shore, and it's a great time to try for the shore angler again, as well as the boat angler too.
What are we focusing on right now?
Well, you know, pike and big pike. Those 20-plus pound fish that have spent all summer way out in the middle of the lake in 50, 60 feet of water, they're cruising the shorelines now. They're sort of running the gamut of what's left of those weed beds along the shore. And that's the other reason why the shore fishing is good, is because those weeds are starting to die down, so you can cast and not be bringing in what I like to call salad or big wads of, you know, weeds.
What I usually catch when I go out,
yeah, and those big fish, but they're cruising really, really tight to shore in a lot of cases. And, you know, you focus on points or those neck down areas between the lakes, like the Copal Lakes, and you're going to be in for some deadly action using bigger size baits.
Well, yeah, what am I casting? Because I don't see a Len Thompson here, the 5 and
No, and I'd like to point out for all the audience, we know this is Daryl's favorite lure. They do work.
They do work.
I just simply forgot to bring one. I'm just going to follow my sword and say that right now.
All right, I appreciate it.
The GT360 swim bait, or search bait that we were talking about, it's a newer product that we're using this year. We're catching lots of walleyes. We talked about this one last time. Well, they work well for pike. The beauty of pike is they're willing to strike. They love to play ball when you throw lures around. And then my family, as I like to call it, of various minnow imitation crankbaits.
All right, let's see them. What do we got here?
So, you know, we've got quite an assortment here. The two main types I like to run at this time of year are what's called the husky jerk, and it's got a rattle in it as well. And you can fish it slow, you can fish it fast. It works really, really well. And then this other one, which is the extreme BX minnow, they're called, because it's made of balsa wood and it's got a really, really hard coating. See, this one's got some battle scars on it. I don't know if the viewer can see that. Some teeth marks. This one is a little bit more resistant to it, and it's jointed as well. So you can bring it very, very slowly and subtly, and that back tail will kick back and forth and really get those fish going at a very slow retrieve, which is kind of what's so good about the jointed option.
So which one am I catching? Which one am I releasing?
Well, you're basically looking for those fish between that about 24, 25-inch range up to about 27. And then anything bigger than that, you know, you really want to get into the habit of releasing those fish. And it's going to be hard because you're going to get a 45-inch fish doing this potentially, you know. But it's really important for the future of the fishery that those big fish go back and continue to reproduce so that the Daryl Juniors of the world have a chance to catch their fish. You know, and have really, really good fishing sustained into the future.
Yeah, I know you always got stuff going on. What's coming up next?
Well, we're just working on some more of our videos, some stuff from the summer, and looking to continue to load up our getfishing.ca channel. We're going to keep the open water action on there as long as we can, but we're ready to strike with some ice fishing stuff whenever that happens. But we hope it's a few weeks away.
Fantastic stuff. If people want more information, you already mentioned the website, but here's another chance with the banner on the screen.
Awesome. There you go. Getfishing.ca. Anywhere on planet Earth. 24/7.
Chris, you call this the husky jerk?
The husky jerk, yes.
I think Sarah's called me that a few times.
She may. I know I've been called that.
Yeah. There you go. All the news you need to know in the world of fishing. Thank you so much, Jason.
Thanks.